Hey man, look, if you have not checked out this season of Young Justice, you're doing yourself a big disservice. So this has been some of the best content that's come out recently out of all the shows and movies that I've seen, and I just feel like it's not being talked about enough, or it's not getting the hype it deserves. This season is a perfect culmination of wrapping up stories and developing characters that you're familiar with and you love from previous seasons, while simultaneously introducing some of the greatest characters that aren't really promoted a lot in a lot of DC comics or other media like that. Characters like Spoiler and Orphan that you really only see in Batman and Batman family and the Bat family arcs are brought in, and they're given tragic and great stories that you care about and you fall in love with these characters, almost in a way of them promoting these characters to take the mantle of the previous Young Justice crew that we grew up loving X amount of years ago. This season has been dark as hell. It's almost as if they're putting a gun to your face and telling you to cry on command. Like, give me your tears. I want you to cry until you can't cry anymore. Because there's going to be a lot of tragedy in this show that if you're fans of the show and all the previous characters, it's going to hit you in the heart, man. They're also doing this thing now in the after credits of the show in which they're showing some kind of event at the end, rather it be a speech that somebody's given, or them giving like a mini monologue, or them just showing what's happening in a different part of the universe that they established. It's been a great thing to me so far. Like, it's honestly very interesting. At the end of every episode, it makes me want to sit and watch almost as if I'm in a Marvel movie and waiting to see the after credit scenes from there. But these after credit scenes are immediately after, and they kind of just go for a good 2-3-ish minutes. And they're always interesting to see just how these heroes operate in their day-to-day lives and what they're doing in day-to-day. You remember how I said the show was really dark earlier? You can add on gruesome on top of that, because some of the ways people get killed in this show, because yes, bodies drop in this show, people get murked in this show. You're gonna see some blood. You're gonna see some blood, and you're gonna see some wild ass deaths. I don't even know if this show's rated TV 14 anymore. I gotta look that up, because the way some of these people die and how much blood is on this thing, and man, bodies are dropping, and there's a serious kill count in this show. The one thing I love that this show's always done, that they do it to an amazing extent in this season of the show, is showing the different aspects of the DC universe. You get an idea of the magic side of the DC universe, the space side of the DC universe, and even the Earth side of the DC universe, where all these different things are going on. And they tie that again, they tie all this together in a culmination of an amazing plot. Speaking of plot, they're doing this thing now with the show in which they're taking a side plot and pushing it and teasing it and developing it every so often, accompanied by the main plot. And by the end of the arc, when once you're getting to the wrap-ups and the conclusions, that side plot ends up being a significant part and end of the main plot. I feel like it's done in an amazing way, and which you see it coming the whole time, but you don't necessarily know what's coming. You know something's about to happen with the side plot, but you know it's going to have relevance at the end. And they're doing this throughout the different arcs of the show. And I love that to an extent, because it's amazing writing. It's excellent writing. Before you leave this video, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, did my views and takes on the latest season of Young Justice make you want to go view it? If not, I did my job in just promoting great DC content, so it's not getting a bad rap all around and it's not getting dragged through the mud like it has been for a while. Honestly, I personally believe that DC has the better stories. So thank you guys for tuning in. We have more content on the way and some great interviews, great reviews, great walkthroughs coming. So thank you guys for being patient. But all this year, we're bringing great high quality content to you guys. And thank you guys for all the continued support. Thank you.